Hi, welcome back, Aurum here. Today we'll continue our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail version 3.8 Memory are Prelude to Dream. So it's been a few days since I did my playthrough on Honkai Star Rail because it's holiday now, busy basically, doing something else, a lot of things. Okay, let's see if what I remember. I believe last time we're continuing our playthrough or VOV on Firefly. This is after we separated from her during when the first time we encounter upon something into death, basically the one with Black Swan help, and also because of I don't know, Hanabi was the one who did this. I don't know why Hanabi did this. I don't know. Even though we know that Hanabi helping Silverwolf, then why did Hanabi trying to? Yeah, I don't know. Elation, just weird. I wanna see more. I keep saying this. I wanna see more about the Elation in Hardia, how they system work, basic their mind. Especially Firefly, maybe Sampo as well. Maybe we actually see more of the Elation, the Maskful faction, or the other one. I believe there are another faction of Elation. Okay, so there's a few things that I need to check, and I haven't checked that. I decided to just check the consistency after. Basically, I will explain essay something like that during a live stream for 4.0 maybe. So I will accumulate all of the things I want to check. On the last video, what I want to check was Firefly, Black Swan. What did Black Swan said? Why did Black Swan teleport us and Firefly into different location? That's first. I think yeah, Firefly was talking about that. No, Black Swan was the one. No, Dahlia. Dahlia actually the one who told us that Black Swan intentionally teleport Firefly to different location. The other thing is probably the thing. So let's go check in first because I need to check in for that one. Basically, in our own original playthrough after Firefly got stabbed, like I said before, we actually this one, right? We actually this the one when we Acheron and Black Swan exploring. Basically, before we meet Sam, we see Black Swan using the ability to see, but from this recap, we can only see the cutscene. So there are two types of cutscene in Star Rail. Don't dialogue maybe. The one that we can replay is the dialogue when our camera not free move. Basically, the thing that they the how do you call it again? The fixed perspective, the one where we able to see log, and also I'm sorry. There's also the other type of dialogue which is happen when we're walking, and I believe the Firefly visual, the memory, the one that Black Swan did, most of it happened this one I believe. Yeah, during this scene. This is the last one. So the first one was when we first Firefly in the TV. Throughout there, up until this location, we actually saw Firefly talking, but we cannot see that from a recap because it's not registered as dialogue because we're able to move freely during that time. So I need to check a video from older playthrough. I prefer the older one before, just in case they change something if new player actually play Penacony today. So yeah, that's that. So there's two things I want to check later at the end, and I believe it will be more it will be accumulate more as we go to 3.8, unless after the stable thing we actually find something new that never seen before. So let me make a note first. I forgot to take a note by the way. So I forgot. Yeah, the thing after she gets stabbed and Black Swan Mission and Reason. That's it. Okay.
これまでの言葉から推測すると、蛍の同行者は途中で彼女を裏切り、この部屋に閉じ込め、そして自分も行方不明になったということか。
Is this the Dahlia? See, I don't think we see this. Are we gonna see this?
彼女はこの取引は時計屋に遺産を横取りしたかったのか。事情
蛍か。
これはあくまで彼にはもっと気になること。
The watchmaker. Isn't it? I forgot that. Is that? Misha. I mean Mikael. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just continue Firefly. I think we're gonna see. This is the scene where she got stabbed, right? In the lobby. Yeah, the lobby of the hotel. Let's just start it. The scene. This is this is where she meet us. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see.
ここも特に変わったところはないね。違う。ここだ。一気に決着をつけよう。
気をつけろ。
See,
近くから危険な匂いがす
this
る。
is the scene. So, what happened between? I want. Yeah, this was something interesting. So, what happened between this scene after Firefly got stabbed and the SAM appear up? I want to see in between that. Shouldn't Firefly went to Dream Flux Reef? And then how did she got back after? Like the scene, the three of us here, Acheron, Black Swan, and us, discovering the whole player fighting until meeting Sam is only like what? A few minutes? Not few minutes, maybe half an hour or real time in real game time. I don't know.
もうこれじゃ間に合わない。それなら大丈夫大丈夫。死に方を自分で選べるなんて、それだけで十分すごいことだよ。それに夢だもんね。きっとそんなに痛くないはず。これは最初の死に過ぎない。一緒に交わした約束を果たすにはまだまだたくさん時間があるんだから。
You did. I think the next time we meet you, actually, the audition. After you greet us in a Dream Flux Reef in what? 2.2, I believe. The same scene. It's the exact scene. It was planted. After knowing what happened, this feel funny. Bye bye. I mean, bye bye Trailblazer. I'm gonna go to Trailblaze Flux. This is exact. I thought we're gonna see different perspective. No, this is the same scene. Exact same thing. Memory bubble. I thought this was something else, but since you a dream, it's very sense that the memory bubble appear. What I don't understand is why Robin didn't change immediately.
あなたもいくらか覚えていますでしょう。
Oh, I forgot. Of course, this is the same perspective because Dahlia are the one who told us this story anyway. Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah, so why did Firefly body disappear immediately to Dream Flux Reef, but Robin stayed there? And they said that Robin has something to do with elation. But I thought, I don't know. I think we're gonna see that as well. Maybe, I don't know. So, the fact that Dahlia told Robin perspective, meaning that she also at least looking other perspective during the whole time she in Penacony, maybe, since just like Black Swan, she able to move around in the dream because of Memo Keeper thing. Let's see.
蛍さんは自らの死をもって あなたに無教の真実を示そうとしていました。彼女が貫かれるその瞬間なら、虚無の指令も刀を抜くことをわずかにためらうだろうと。
Yeah,
それが
so
彼女の選んだ
how did
最善
Sam
策でした。
appear afterward? That's my biggest question now. What journey did Firefly did in order for her to come back as Sam in the next scene, basically?
ですが、運命のいたずらが彼女に降りかかったのです。あまりにも急激に変化する奥質は、彼女に説明する時間を与えてくれませんでしたわ。
So it's not supposed to happen fast then, because yeah, Robin one was the body stayed there in the bed tube when we discover her with Adventuring.
その後、
Yep,
彼女は
exactly.
時計を地にして真のピノコに、ドリームリーフにたどり着きました。それは
Oh,
ファミリ
I
ー
see.
が
This is
死を
what
隠れ蓑として
when they said
必死
something
に
about
その存在を
greatest
隠そう
sin
としてきた
of
場所でもあります。
go forward. Is this the thing that the Dreamflux area, Dreamflux Reef is the greatest sin? So see, in order to get to Dreamflux, you need to get stabbed. So if you remember, we went to this area, Dreamflux Reef, a few times now. Does that mean every single time we got stabbed or something? I don't know. Or because you know the area now, you can just freely enter and leave. But then I remember the resident of Dreamflux Cliff say they don't want to go back. But that's weird. How did they not? Are they actually Penacony resident? Because the only, I mean, not someone who in a hotel. So they are different. So Penacony is a planet, right? Technically, a prison planet. And there are people living there. Actually, the prisoner that was freed, they have a family, of course. How many generations? I remember the last the event, the Penacony thing with Hanu and stuff. It was and Mikael as well. It was happened like 70 years ago or something. Basically, during Mikael era. No, yeah, I think did Mikael help? I remember the Hanu and Mikael in the same era. I feel like no, it's not the same. I think Mikael just helping rebuild Penacony to the land of Festive. I believe Penacony, the event was happened 150 Amber Era. Yeah, Amber Era, which means it's not one Amber Era equal to around 70 to 200 years or something. So basically, maybe I'm wrong, but the Hanu stuff was happened 2000 years ago, something like that. I don't know. I remember it said something about 150 years. I don't remember it is 150 Amber Era or something, or actual years, but I believe it was Amber Era. Yeah, we currently in 2000 and 2021-58 Amber Era currently. I think at the start of the game, we actually start in 2157, and during the event where we got a preservation power, Clipot, when we got stabbed by the event with Kokolia, the Amber Era changed from 2157 to 2158, I believe. Now that I think about it, egg, infinite. Anyway, what am I saying?
ですがその時、彼女はまだ安心して奥へ進むことができませんでした。
Yes.
懸念していた状況
So how did Sam appear
真実を伝えられな
a
かっ
moment
たた
later?
めになお続いていたのですから。
Who did she meet in Dreamflux Reef that helped her
あなた
escape?
のもとへ駆けつけ、戦場から連れ出さなければ。そう思った彼女はひどく焦りました。
Because I remember after this, and then we meet Sam, and then that's it. The next time we meet Firefly was actually after Acheron do the slash, which is basically an entire patch. But then she disappeared an entire part of it. That's what I'm saying. We meet her again in 2.2.
幸いにもそんな彼女を見守っていた
Okay,
優
a
しく
kind
て
and
親
caring
切な
lady.
女性がいたのです
So if she need to die,
私です
watashi desu.
私が再び手を差し伸べましたの
So how did Dahlia? Are you saying Memo Keeper able to enter Dreamflux Ship whatever they please? Maybe Black Swan as well then? Able to enter this area without stabbing thing? Maybe? Let's see if actually see Dahlia in here.
そして
Yes!
彼女が恐れていた事態はついに起こりませんでした
See, they even showing this image, the one that I want to
死
see.
は自ら身を引きあなた方は無事にその場を離れることができましたわ
So, as we can see here, when the game told us this is after the scene. So, this memory Firefly thing is walking through this area and then go to the hallway and then turn right. During the whole talking, we actually see Firefly talking. And it's not in a recap, so I will check a playthrough on during this section, basically just to see when this Firefly memory took place. If this is the same scene that we do with Dahlia in the last video, then something doesn't make sense. As you can see at the end of this memory, Firefly say she dead end, trap or something. Maybe we're gonna see this scene now actually. Like I said, this is the reason why I check the VOV, I check the consistency at the end after I finish 3-4, and I decided to do that basically because of this, just in case they explain it later. Anyway.
あなたはそれからブラックスワンの導きのもとホタルさんの死の真相を探ろうとしましたねですがもうお気づきでしょ
Is that what he said?
ホタルさんが
Unable
仲間との連
to
絡を取
activate
れ
her
なくな
mech?
ったのもメカを起動できなかった戸惑いも
Are you saying this is actually not the one with Dahlia, but the one with Silver Wolf, which is my first talk? Because I will never know about Dahlia exists, so I assume she was talking with Silver Wolf the whole time. Back then, basically. I mean, we did the scene when Silver Wolf disappeared, but that was with Iron Sting. I don't think Iron Sting. I don't know, let's see.
当時あなたが目にした悪質の残像
They said that.
どれも彼女が記憶域から侵入した際に残した痕跡でしたの。もっとも
Wait.
それ自体は大した問題ではありません。
So this is the same scene
ブ
with
ラッ
Silver
クスワ
Wolf.
ンが犯したミスは結果的に
I will check still
十分な時間をもたら
because
したのですか
I
ら
still don't believe this is actually the same scene with Silver Wolf. I have the video for part 1, basically I'm saying the Silver Wolf scene. No, part 2. The one with Dahlia is part 3 or part 4. I don't remember how many video I made. But in part 2 I remember with doing this with Silver Wolf and Firefly. Is it that scene? I don't believe that, but we will see. What do you mean by Black Swan blunder? Black Swan blunder? What? What did she do wrong?
再びあなた方の
Yes,
前
the
に
scene.
現れたホタルさんはもう一人
What?
の自分の
You're not gonna
姿へ
tell
と
us
変わ
how
って
did...
いました。
Huh?
あの一戦は運命の渦を巻き起こし多くの方々の道が交差することになりま
What?
した。
The one that I want to know the most.
あなたがあ
One
な
of
た
the
を
thing
去
I
っ
want to
た
know the
後
most is how did Firefly become Sam in the exact scenario, in the exact dialogue, I mean scene. After she end up in Dreamfox Reef. You're not gonna tell me that? Why? What happened in between the SAM and the Firefly stabbing? That's important. At least, maybe, I don't know. We tell something. I don't know. I don't even know the reason we told this section in the first place. Like, I don't think. Anyway.
ハンター、まだ夢を見るか。
ね、Acheron, what?
自分のせいで死んだ者の夢。
When did you say this, Acheron? I don't remember.
私は
I
今
remember.
でも夢に見る。引け。まだあなたの番ではない。
私の番ですか。
Okay, I forgot. Did we actually saw the perspective when Acheron talking to Sam? I think we live with the Black Swan, and then we meet Aventurin. After that, we meet Aventurin. If we choose not to follow Aventurin, we have a different ending. And the ending doesn't make sense because I believe ceremony festival happen normally, and then we just leave. What? Because it doesn't happen normally. Sunday in the background doing some stuff. So those fake ending is not if we don't help the ceremony, but if it's entirely not make sense ending. Basically, it's not ending that as if. What if we don't do? But it just they just tell whatever the ending. Because even if we don't help with ceremony, I think I think the Sunday still do what he gonna do. So why the ending said ceremony happen normally? I don't know. So yeah, those fake ending stuff is not even an ending of what if basically. They just throw random stuff. So yeah, this is what the scene that we didn't see, the conversation between Acheron and Sam. So I wonder why did they skip this? I mean, this is interesting. I also want to know this as well because I forgot. Now I remember because of this. Dahlia told us this. But how did Firefly after? I said I keep repeating this. How did Firefly after she got stabbed and end up in Dreamflux Rift come back? And I think Dahlia helped her obviously, but then how? Like there's so many questions there. Like how Dahlia end up there, and if Dahlia able to go there as the place, then how did no other memo keeper try to go to Dreamfox Leaf? Maybe Dahlia focus on Firefly essence or something a bit. Because of that, she realized, oh, what is this new location Firefly went into? And then she decided to go there as well, and then boom, teleport there. So unless you focus on a specific person in that area, you cannot teleport to that area. Basically, something like that. Maybe I don't know. The only thing I can think about is like something like that. So it's not really important. Basically after that happened, she just got back here immediately. As Sam. I mean, yeah, and then this scene happened. Let's see.
巧妙な偽装はたくさん見てきたが、外見は隠せても心は隠せないからだ。
Okay, Acheron. Why you never tell us about? Yeah, it's funny that Acheron knew. I mean, she actually giving us a hint about Firefly. I don't remember. Maybe she did. I don't remember.
あの開拓者、あなたは彼女を殺そうとしなかった。あなたが手を出したのは、
Memo Keeper, yeah,
あく
makes
まで
sense.
私とあのメモキーパーを追い払うため。
Because of what happened that
なぜだ。
the Black Sun separate us. She a little, maybe actually also as well. And you are Emanator of Nihility, so you might be important. Emanator are always important because their role in the whole God cosmos.
運命の奴隷がそうさせたのか。
This whole thing about Elio is okay.
あなたはエリオを知っているのですね。
このことはあなたの脚本に書かれていると思っていたが。
How did Acheron know about script? Did Elio told everyone about the script to everyone else? Like, I thought it was a secret between Stellar and Hunter. How did people get information in this game, really?
私の脚本にはいつも数行しか書かれていない。それ以外のことは必要ありませんし、欲しいとも思いません。次は私が質問する番です。あなたは一
This
体
was like,
何者
okay,
ですか？
the way, the fact that they saw us, I mean, I don't know if they already planned this scene before Penacony or after. This is make me think maybe Acheron will come back. Well, obviously, I keep saying this because the third path that will bring Cosmos to destruction is Nihility. But yeah, I don't think it will be an Fan Arcadia because this is basically foreshadowing for the future. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what the answer from Acheron. Because the next one is Harmony, not Nihility. So we'll see.
すでに知っていると思っていたが、
What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, what? Why did Acheron? I forgot actually the reason. Why did Acheron come to Penacony again? I'm thinking the only reason she visited Penacony because of after she went to the Flame dimension. She see the invitation letter. I think, yeah, the Lord. I don't know his name. The Flame Lord. I forgot his name. Basically, give the invitation letter of the Charmony Festival to Acheron, I believe, and that's why I think she disguised herself as a Galaxy Ranger because of, I mean, anyway. So why actual reason?
私はよく忘れてしまうから、記憶よりも感覚で物事を捉えるようにしているんだ。だから私にはその冷たい甲冑の中にいるのが誰かわかる。
That doesn't answer my question. So why? Who exactly are you? That doesn't answer Sam's question. You're just saying that Firefly inside the armor. Yes, we know that. So who are you, Acheron? Do we know? I mean, technically, I know sometimes you are someone from a Japanese planet that was gazed by Nihility, and then ever since then, I don't know what you seek. Are you seeking Nihility and, I mean, device 9 yourself? Maybe?
そして私は感じている。私が誰であるか。
Oh, the blade, huh?
この刀のこと。
Wait,
そ
I
の
remember
背後にある
last time
意味も
Sam, I mean, Dahlia
あなた
talking
は
about
知ってい
the
ると。
blade. Yeah, I remember the blade. Actually, an important blade. I'm gonna check the description of the blade. I think it was in the character description. Something Makoto or something, I don't know. Origin or something.
鎧を脱いで話す気になったか？
Okay, so they talk in person.
ま
Huh?
だその時ではあり
Okay,
ません。
never mind.
迷える自滅者。あなたは知
Lost.
りすぎています。
What do you mean lost? I mean, yeah, I mean, I understand. Not lost. Are you saying lost as in keep lost? Like, where am I or something?
言っただろう。私はよく忘れる。心配する必要はない。
I believe this memory stuff is for convenient. Because of this, the dev can add whatever it is to Acheron character in the future.
それで、これからどうするつもりだ？あの開拓者はブラックスワンに連れて行かれた。彼女を探しに行くのか？
その必要はありません。あなたには教えても構わないでしょう。ピノコニーに関して、エリオ
Oh,
が
so
私
that's
に与
the
えた指示は
real
一つだ
secret,
け。
huh?
それは、請求列車に共に大いなる遺産を負わせること。
It's interesting that the whole Elio stuff in Penacony was so strong. But then, the same with the Jiangsu Alliance as well. But I'm furious. There's zero Elio script present in Vamporius. I wonder why. Hmm.
請求列車はあなたの敵ではありません。あなたの狙いが時計屋の遺産ならファミリーを調べるといい。
Oh, is that your reason? Watchmaker
彼らは
Legacy?
死
Yeah,
の
I think I
存在
remember
だけ
that.
でなく無境の過去と真実も
But I
隠
believe
していますので。
the Watchmaker Legacy is actually Misha or something. I don't remember. It's dream of a child that love exploring, or I don't know, something like that. I forgot what the Watchmaker Legacy is. So why I forgot the reason why Acheron in Penacony. Are you talking about Dreamscape? Dreamflux Rape? Like I said, the past and the truth about the Dreamscape.
もう調べている。
I mean, you just need to got stabbed. Really? Did Acheron got stabbed by that? I don't. Because I remember seeing Acheron inside
別れる前に
Dreamflux Reef.
私からも一つ助言を送ろう。どんな道を歩もうと私たちは最後には必ず死にたどり着く。
Okay. We gonna see the second. So yeah, I said the third. We seen the third death for Firefly, I believe. We never see the second one, which we're gonna
た
see
とえ人の世
soon.
にさよならを告げたとしても、テルミヌスが再び神の座に登った時、私たちは最後に一度だけ再会を果たすことができるんだ。
Yeah, when you say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final
そ
reunion
れは同じこと。
when Terminus ascend to God. Who is Terminus again? I forgot. Who is it? Is Terminus one of the Aeon? I believe so. I remember hearing the name Terminus, but I don't remember which Aeon. And what does that mean by ascend to Godhood once more? Is this a cycle or something? What is this? What is supposed to mean? I don't know.
ドリームリーフならもう行ったことがあります。これはそれほど難解な秘密ではありません。
Okay, you just told it.
なら残念だが、あなたは自分がどれほど冷めているのかをまだ理解していないようだ。
What is connected to dream? Huh? Are you saying Acheron knew about the dream flux reef? But then why do you say
請求列
this?
車はあなたの敵ではありません。あなたの狙いが時計屋の遺産なら
Okay,
ファミリー
I don't. Okay, I don't understand. What?
生命体は眠る勇気があるからこそ目覚めることができる。
I don't like when they talking in riddle. The whole thing with Aporius basically everyone seem to be not a riddler, a poet. No, actually the exact wording probably would be what do you call them again? I forgot the term for a poet. Someone who talk like Shakespeare. I don't know what you say there. There's a term for that. Anyway.
再び神の座に登る。いくら司令とはいえ、そんな。
What do you mean? What is the terminus? What accent to godhood once? What? What? Do I supposed to? Hey, this is the same scene. Never mentioned exactly that. Let's just not talk about it. Yeah. Are we supposed to take something from that scene? The conversation between Acheron and Fire. I believe Acheron said this stuff, similar thing with Wealth as well. She talking just like Avorian character. I don't understand what she said. Please talk like human. Anyway, this is the scene that I talk about. When I remember I said something that Firefly cannot leave. I mean, the story said that Firefly cannot leave the pod, so she need to always be in a suit in the SAM. But then we can see
近い
here
将来招待状を受け取るだろう
Black Swan. I mean, not Black Swan. Blade and Firefly. I mean, Firefly literally in her non-suit form. I thought it's bad for her body. I don't know. I mean, there's something on her body there. Cepela, yeah, the Firefly mansion. This is the mansion that was slashed by Acheron. In a not too distant future, there's a
そ
nation.
れがお前の次の
I
目
see the scene that we saw at the beginning of 2.2, I think.
夢の地ピノコに
Mm-hmm.
そこでお前の求める答えが見つかること
Yep, we see the same scene. I remember this.
あるいは下脱を得られることを祈っている
ありがとう君もあれ電話こんな時に
断ってもいいのよ。何のことかわかるわよね。
分かってるでもエリオは私が一番適任だって言ってた
適任エリオが結論を出したのか
うん彼は第4の運命を見定めたって言ってたもうこれ以外の可能性はないってそれから私を最後の生き残りに選んでくれたの彼女と同じ
So
ように
did I saw this? I remember the dialogue when they talk, but I don't remember what is the fourth fate. Huh? Just like me? What do you mean, the last survivor?
それでどの運命だ
Nihility or something?
虚無
Yeah.
それが全てを飲み込んだ後私が最後の生き残りになる
Is something that already happened? Or not?
そして全力を
I
尽く
don't
して
remember this part.
流れを押し返さなきゃいけないんだ
I need to. This is another thing I need to check. The scene with Blade. Okay. So many things to recheck again because I forgot what the actual text. I mean, I think I can able to see this on my own game. This is part of the replay. I mean, recap in the atlas.
ひどいわね。
ただ他の3人と違ってるとこもあって
Wait a
運命の
minute.
結末が訪れるまで
You have the fourth
気をつ
death?
けてないといけないことがあるの
You said 3. No. Did they actually plan this story or something or not? Why they add the fourth one? I don't think I seen this. I don't remember. I don't remember this conversation. This part at least. I had other matter that I need to pay attention.
私はできる限り彼女が虚無の力に触れるのを止めないといけないたとえほんの少しだとしても彼女が
I mean,
背負ってるものは
we already have
もっと重たくて
destruction, which
大切なものだか
technically
ら
worse than nihility or something. I don't know. Are you saying? I think we will have nihility power. We will have a Trailblaze nihility path soon, maybe. I don't know when. This is a hint or something.
できる限り。ずいぶん曖昧な言い方じゃない。
それは多分必要があれば私はそのために死ななきゃいけないんだと思う
What happened between Trailblazer and Firefly before Trailblazer forgot everything? I think Firefly is the newest member of Stellar Hunter, so technically, what did we do? I wanna see our day in as Stellar Hunter because we are technically part of them at one point, but then we know nothing of them except the one that they shown us. So, what the relationship between this guy and our character? I want to know.
エリオが見た未来に私たち二人で歩む結末は存在しませんでした。ですがチャンスはまだあります。運命から始める権利を
Is this
取
something
り
already
戻す
happened?
チ
What do
ャ
you
ン
mean
スだ。
we never had an ending? An ending of what? Are you talking about in a cycle, in a loop or something, or an ending together or something? What ending you talking about? Or is this something to do with dissolve the whole thing in the ship, the firework? Is that the ending? Or is something in the future, far future? I don't know. There's so many. Like I don't know. It's a fake. This is a fake dialogue cutscene. I mean.
現実世界のあなたの客室
Not long after at Reverie Hotel.
意外と質素だった
This is when so when we and Aventurin walking to the room with Robin, Black Swan do something else. Okay.
あなたの外見と同じようにねヨミさん
Oh, you actually in Acheron room. Okay.
労せずして手に入れたこのオルゴールアナイアレイトギャングが受け取った
Yeah, the thing.
招待状
This is where we will get whose perspective it is. How did Black Swan? How Dahlia knew about Black Swan perspective? Are you everywhere, Black Swan? I mean Dahlia.
あなたに関する記憶はあなただけのものじゃない
I always so
私が知ってい
normally
ることは多く
I don't
遠い未来
care
のこと
about
も予言でき
our
る
character or the player as a player.
ちょっとした手を使えば
We able to see a different perspective because that's our perspective, the player perspective, not our character. We basically not we are not the Trailblazer. We not have we mostly have a Trailblazer POV, but we not Trailblazer. We a player. We able to see other character perspective as well. Makes sense. But something like this is different. Why? Because the Dahlia retelling the story to us. This is Dahlia VOV, basically Dahlia experience. She told this to us. So how did Dahlia have this different VOV unless she was there on every single one of them? Which means in this very moment, Black Swan didn't realize that Dahlia was watching her, another memo keeper. So I'm guessing Dahlia is stronger in terms of memory stuff compared to Black Swan. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, when Black Swan was a first affair, she sound like a strong memo keeper, but maybe she isn't. I don't remember if you said something like that in the past. Anyway, let's
死者に
continue.
口を開かせることだってできるの
But you're alone, the travel, other people. Exactly, this is how Dahlia see, I guess. Other thing, you know what? I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. Yep, memory.
アナイアレイトギャングあなたに出会った後に
Okay.
行方不明になった亡命者たち
I mean, Dahlia know. If we, from Dahlia perspective, Dahlia know best about what happened with the Annihilation King.
私が明らかにしてあげる
Is this how Dahlia, as Constant, talking with Black Swan at the end of Enakoni then? Because Dahlia finally revealed herself to Black Swan. Actually, that's another thing I want to check. Yeah, we're gonna check it as well. What I forgot. What did Black Swan and Dahlia talk about at the end of Enakoni? I don't remember. Let's mark that as usual.
12のメモリ12の無教お父様私はそれをあなたに捧げましょう
Wait a second, I'm gonna write down the bit that I want to check later. So we have two now. The first one is the blade scene. The blade scene with Firefly. Second one was Black Swan scene with Dahlia. I don't know why I need to write this because I can just check my own video, but you know, I mean the point of me recording was for that. Why am I mean double note the video and a note is important just in case. So gradation 12, dreamscape 12, further elegance. This is one of the which one I wonder, I don't remember. Dubra, okay. Are we gonna meet with the other? I feel like we did then because of this stuff. Gonna meet, I think there are 4 of them, if I remember. Oh, Ifrit, that's his name. Okay, so it was Ifrit. Ifrit, that's very fancy name, huh? Ifrit. Is there Siva somewhere here? Or a behemoth? Or Bahamut?
最初に招待状が渡された時の記憶ね。すぐに途切れてしまった。それで、その後は。
Oh, I see. So I remember they made a video of this, but then, like I said before, I don't know, I watched it in Star Rail or the other game, but a good game is where the story all within the game. So if they make a video outside of game, then the story in the game will still explain as if the people didn't watch the video outside of the game or any content outside of the game. And I think this information here are for us who didn't watch the video about the Everflame Mission incident thing with Acheron, and this is how I think this is how Black Swan knew about Acheron thing. What happened between Acheron and Annihilation game. What is that block word? The soul refused in the land of sleep. Bzz. I don't think. I think this is the exact. I don't think. Is that a thing there? I think they just put a black bar, a white bar, because of the memory is not clear or something. But it is from the beginning here. They're so confused in the land of sleep that exactly a sentence anyway. See, if you remove the white dot, it's still a sentence. Children of the Flame, this mark you write a passage. They just sometimes they hide stuff. Sometimes the white bar mean nothing. This is I remember her. That is the image of her. So Dahlia was sent here first before Acheron. See, if you remove the white bar, it's still a sentence. When have those on the path of destruction fear death. Basically, the white bar here just is the buzzing, unclear memory. Sound. Wait, you already know? So you don't know. Maybe I don't remember. I think Black Swan say something about Acheron, but I don't remember when did she know about Everflame Mission destruction by Acheron. Maybe she also know. Again, the Nakoni story has been a while, so I don't really remember the detail.
記憶の復元は順調。 彼女が来る。
Wait, is this scene where Constance and Dahlia actually talk with Black
ここ
Swan?
には他に誰もいないから
But I don't. I
上
don't.
品
I
に
think
振る
yeah.
舞う必要もない。
I don't think we'll see.
私も全力を出さないと。
Anyway, is Constance gonna call here? I mean
どういう
Dahlia,
こと
not Black Swan. What? This one? Like this is the block, obviously. We can't see anything.
この後の記憶は空白。まさか、そんな。このオルゴールがヨミさんの手に渡り、彼女によってピノコニーに持ち込ま
Yeah,
れ
this
たの
is
は
the
事
scene
実。
where the Constance talk with the Dahlia. I
そ
mean,
の
what?
途中で
When Constance talk with Black Swan. Okay.
まるで消されたみたい。
And
誰
then
がそんなことを。
Dahlia come in. Is this how you check memory? You just heard? Maybe from our perspective she heard, but then in the reality she actually seen the actual thing. It just
あなたは誰？
whose voice? That's not Dahlia.
あなたは誰ですか？
No, it's not that. That's Dahlia.
これは。いいえ、これは記憶の一部じゃない。あら、メモキーパーさん。あなたはガーデン・オブ・リコレクション。それとも
Wait,
焼却人に仕えているのですか？
why did Black Swan say that? I mean, why did Dahlia say that? She already know about Black Swan. What do you mean by oh, Memo Keeper? What do you mean? If this is Dahlia, the current Dahlia, the one with Firefly talked before, Dahlia exactly said that Black Swan something something. I mean, is this? Who is this? I mean, when is this? I mean, I know this after Aventurin, because I believe not long after, right? Here in the beginning said not long after. So who is this voice?
私はコンスタンス。
It is Dahlia.
光栄です。本来なら私たちはピノコニーで出会い。
But why are you talking like this?
心に深く刻まれる時
I
間を過
think
ご
this
す
is
は
the
ず
exact
でした。
scene when Dahlia and Black Swan talk. My question is, are Constant? I mean, Dahlia just playing a role here because she knew. And I mean, in reality, currently she knew in real time. I mean, at the time of this scene, she knew who Black Swan is, and she knew also what happened surrounding Black Swan and Acheron and us. So yeah, I believe this is she just making not making a role. What do you call this again? She just act. Basically, this is she acting to make sure that Black Swan didn't have any suspicion of her. I believe maybe.
ですが、それは叶わないようですね。宴の星は
Wait a minute.
ダリアを歓迎していませんし、
Okay, this is different.
私も
Wait,
成人の儀など必要としていません。
wait. Why you say Dahlia,
そして
damn,
あなた
like that? Third person perspective.
私はあなたが何を探しているのか知っています。
Are you saying Constant and Dahlia is not the same person? What? This is Dahlia. If this is the same character, then why did Constant said Dahlia not welcome or the protect and I If this is the same person, then she would say, I'm not welcome on the batik store, and I don't need a coming of age ceremony, huh? So yeah, this is basically telling us that Dahlia and Constance are not the same person. Maybe? Huh, interesting. But they have the same voice.
それなら私が教えてあげますから。
That is
私の代わりにその宴を楽しんでください。
this is Dahlia voice. What? I don't remember this. I guess I'm gonna see this scene later in the past, basically. Why did she say Dahlia and as if Constant and Dahlia are not? Are you acting Dahlia or something? What? We'll see it soon.
あなたに忘れられない記憶が残りますように。
I mean, do we know Acheron's secret? I guess we did. The whole thing about her origin. The thing that she talked about at the end, and her real name as well, Acheron. What? I forgot. What the Acheron full name again? Raiden something Bori. I forgot. Actually, I don't remember. There's some. Yeah, she has middle name. Raiden. Blah 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 Ming. Senbori. No, I don't remember the middle name.
お芝居はもう十分よ。
Okay.
分かっているの。あなたは遥か彼方にいるわけじゃない。
See, I knew it. It is an act. She acting, obviously.
原始の記憶域で私の感覚は至るところで阻まれていた。
Oh.
ファミリーの仕業だと思っていたけれど、まさか同僚に
It's the scene
邪
that
魔
we
さ
never
れていた
seen
なんてね。
from a Black Swan
何の
perspective
目
back then.
的があって
But I'm
こ
still
こ
gonna
に
see
来
that
たのか
in
しら。
case when the scene start and when the scene stop, the original one. So Dahlia and Constant is the same. Okay, this is acting.
まあ怖い。随分と無遠慮なおっしゃりようですこと。 追い詰め
What
ら
are
れ
you
ていらっ
doing,
しゃる
Dahlia?
のか、それとも典型でもありまして。映画鑑定のコンスタンスがここに来る
That
理由なんて
actually
聞くまでもないかと思いますけれど。
my question as well. Why are you here, Constant? I mean, Dahlia.
それこそがあなたが見せた隙よ。
Oh, I see.
見知らぬ焼却人さ。
Cremator.
アナイアレイトギャング
Yeah,
は
Duke in
派
Fatal
手に
Retreat.
活動する組織。
Okay.
そのメンバー
What?
ももちろん隠されていないわ。
There's no
そ
one?
してメー
What?
カ大綱にコンスタンスなんて名前の子供はいないの。
Really? I need to check the title. I remember when they introduced the Dementia Flame, Everflame Mansion member. I remember I cannot see the scene again. I wanna check something else because I remember Constance when she act, she said, "Are you part of Memory of Recollection or the Cremator?" So Cremator is another faction of Remembrance. Interesting. And this one is interesting. There's no one named Constant. What? Operate in plain sight. Who with no secret. But then why did they change the story? When they never they never plan about or I don't know, because they introduced her along with the other character from when back then, basically, when during a Firefly and with the animation game introduction on Twitter, I believe they have every single member name with title card thing, the picture. So what do you mean by?
あら、そうだったかしら。もし私があまりにも気まぐれなせいで
Why your eyes
感
always
動されてしま
shiny
っただけかもしれませんよ。
every single time? So speaking of betray, at the end there, Firefly says something about betray, but then we never seen that scene. Is that in the future? We will see. I mean, from our perspective, it already happened, but from Firefly POV, we don't know yet.
それはありえないわ。反物質レギオンはずっとコンスタンスを探しているもの。
The Japanese say constant, but in English, her, and in the Dahlia, in the... What do you mean? The Ultimate Legion has been after... Why the destruction has been after the Dahlia? But then there's no one named Constant, so a character named Constant and the Dahlia exists. It's just not part of the Annihilation Gang. Are you saying the other Annihilation Gang member died? And that's how Dahlia exists today, because she's not actually part of the... What? But I remember the video, YouTube video, when Duke Inferno talking, the other member also there, including Constant. Huh, what?
それならあなたたちだって似たようなものじゃなくて
14?
ガーデン・オブ・リコレクションは私を消すために14回も追跡をさせましたわね。そして最後の1回で私は確かにあなたの目の前で最後を迎えたはず。違いますか？
Are Garden of Reclamation, all of them talking like this? I feel like Black Swan and Dahlia, the way they talk is very similar. What do you mean? Pursuit? Are you a criminal or what?
本当にあなたなのね。
See, both of them talking like you know. Wait. I remember the call.
人が昔話に花を咲かせている時に水を差すなんてなんて野暮なのでしょう。ですがどうぞご勝手に。
Maybe they already planned all of this. Because technically, if we have the scene with Black Swan and Constance back in Penacony, so I guess they always have planned for Constance. But I don't know about the other Everflame Mansion member. And are you actually Everflame Mansion member, Dahlia? What's going on?
あなたがどれほど恩知らずだったかについては後でじっくりお話ししましょ
I
うね。
like that. Shell, man?
親愛なる獄中のお友達。
What's going on? Are you gonna learn more about Memory of, Garden of Recollection stuff? Are you also okay? Not. Did Black Swan also?
あら、その表情はこの瞬間が
Did Black Swan also deserter or something like that, just like Dahlia or something? Okay. I mean,
訪れる
I
今
believe.
の
Yeah, I mean, during the Alporios part, Black Swan didn't really. I mean, they are members nature as well, other faction. There's so many things. There's so many faction in Star Rail. I couldn't keep up. Within each and every single path have multiple faction. Even the faction have another sub faction. Like, okay,
今まで緊張していました
like the
の。
scale is huge.
怖がら
I
れ
mean,
ている
the
のではない
universe.
かと
So
思って。
only about this moment, however, you might find me. What? What do you mean? You were involved too?
ええ、 ピノコニーで起こったことはあなたが思うよりも
So why
重
now?
要なことだったの
That's
です。
also my question. Why you tell us now after the Aborius? And how you end up in? Where am I? How do you able to do this to us in the Astral Express? We currently in Astral Express, right? We just sleeping.
それが悪い結果にならないよう性格ハンターはあれほどの力を注がなければなりませんでしたわ。
To prevent. So are you saying the harmony gonna do something? I mean, I think they're still doing this because, like I said before, the second, which means the second path that we will face, that threaten cosmos, the universe basically, is harmony. So whatever Elliot trying to prevent back then in Penacony, it still happened somewhere else. I don't know when, and I think it will have something to do with Sunday and probably this new planet, Planacardia thing. I don't know.
あなたがそれをお望みなら私も今のあり方を貫き通しますわ。
Why am I asking that?
それとも
Terrifying of what? I don't know why I have that option, but okay.
私に特別扱いされたいですか？
What are you talking about? What double standard? Huh? Yes, this one is an important one.
それもかなり親しい間柄です。あの時はあんな
Yeah,
こ
what
と
do
を
you mean
言
by
いま
cellmate?
したが誤解しないでくださいね。
So what do you mean?
死闘を繰り広げる二人がお互いの首にナイフを突きつける瞬間は
Okay.
ありふれたダンスの相手
So
を
you're
し
not.
ている時よりも
I thought.
相手の心に迫っているものです。
Okay, so Black Swan is not just like I thought yeah, Black Swan is not like Tahlia. It just they, you know. Okay, let's continue.
わかりました。では
So what perspective
あ
you
る
gonna show?
運命の交差点へと目を向けましょう。
Are you gonna show us how Robin got stabbed?
あれからしばら
No,
くして
skip that.
あなたはブラックスワ
Oh
ン
no,
の
this
意
is
図を
before.
知りました。
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
あなたは彼女によって
Yep.
アベンチュリンさんと引き合わされることになります。
This is before
彼女はカンパニーと取引
Robin
をしていましたが、
scene.
カンパニーはピノコニーを取り戻すため一時的な同盟者を探し続けていたのです。
And thanks to IPC, Astral Express have share in Finality.
アベンチュリンさんは
Somehow.
誠意を示すために彼が見つけた愚者によって偽装された、あのロビンさんが殺された現場をあなたに見せました。
The fool. I mean, elation. Hanabi, Sparkle. So it's not. Wait. What's going on? I hope we're gonna see that. Are we gonna see Robin POV now?
ここから彼
No.
の大博打の
This
始
is
まりです。
This is 2.1. Why they skip to 2.1? I want to know at the end of 2.0. How did Robin got stabbed? Why? Why did Hanabi, I mean Sparkle, do that? What? We still don't know who Sparkle as Sampo talking to at the end when she talked with Robin. They add more questions. I want answer. I want answer. I hope they actually. I hope that they come. The story is not done yet, so there's still a chance they actually explain that. Maybe. Yeah, I remember
彼は
this.
命よりも大切な奇跡を砕くことさえ厭いませんでした。そして計略
So
を
also the other thing I want to know.
サンデーさんを挟
at the
抜
end of 2.1.
き、すべてを投げ打つ賭けに出るチャンスを手にしましたわ。
So when Acheron slashed Aventurin, where did Aventurin go? Because we never seen Aventurin again. And the next time we see Aventurin, actually no, we actually never seen Aventurin, because the thing when we talked to Aventurin along with Jade and not Jade, Topaz, I believe, that was in the fake dream that was made by Sunday, the order. So the next time we see Aventurin, actually when Aventurin talk with Boothill. That's the next one. When Boothill asking about Oswaldo or something. So what happened with Aventurin during 2.2 and 2.3 maybe? I don't know how long. Penacony, I don't remember.
驚くほど大切な
See,
ものをかけた
this is
彼
it.
は思惑通りに
They skipped
指令の人たちを抜
2.1.
それによってファミリーが必死に隠し続けてきた
And
秘
you
密が明らかになりました。
So the secret was if you
その
die in
渦
the
中に
dream,
い
you
た
will
あ
end
な
up
た
in
が
Dreamfox Reef. Is that the
さら
secret?
に深いところまで巻き込まれていきましたね。
I want to know what happened to Evandorin though, after this scene.
けれどそれはあくまで生きている者の物語。
It's all about the living in other one. What
死者
become
の
of
世
those
界
within the
は
world after
どう
death?
なっていたのでしょうか。
What do you mean? Are we gonna see something else? The thing that I wanna see doesn't is not what? Whose perspective now?
あなたより早くドリームリーフにたどり着いていたロビンさんですが、そこで彼女を待ち受けていたのは賭けのような道ではなく、
Oh, when you say the death, you mean someone who got stabbed by wait, how did Robin, like I said, how did Robin get stabbed? I think Robin got stabbed, but then why do you say
アベンチュリンさんが
staged by
正
the
義を
fool?
示すために
Should I know this?
彼が見つけた
I don't know this. I don't know.
愚者によって偽装されたあのロビンさんが殺された現場をあなたに見
Did
せました。
Aventurin ever say something about Sparkle? He revealed his discovery. That's what he said. I don't think he said anything. I need to check this again. This is the third screen I want to check. Did Aventurin talking about this at the end of 2.0 and at the beginning of 2.1? So this is the scene I'm gonna check. Aventurin talking. Aventurin, Robin step. Because I don't remember what did the two of us talk about. Did they say about Sparkle? I don't know. Okay. Next.
運命に定められた生と死でした。
I heard the word destined death before. That's in Avorius, different story. Okay, so we do the Robin perspective after she got
お兄
stabbed
ちゃんの言ってることよ
or
くわ
not.
からない。
How do we
小鳥が飛ぶことになぜって考える必要があるの？
how Dahlia have I mean I guess yeah I keep forgetting because of the memory stuff. Basically this is a cheat code by the dev. Memo Keeper basically able to do this because they can see memory. Sure. I get sure fine. This,
空に
yeah,
返すかどうかを
this is
決
the
めるの
same
が
scene
僕
we
たちなら
saw, I think.
その責任も負わなければな
I
ら
mean,
な
the
いよ。
picture is the same. I don't know the dialogue is. Sunday was the one who actually tell us this story a few times. In fact, during Penacony.
オフェルさんみたいなことを言うのね。でも決めたわ。 自由に飛ばせてあげようよ。私にこの子み
And
たい
then
な翼が
Sunday
あったら
prefer
きっ
the
と
bird
飛
to
ん
be
で
in
み
a
たくなる
cage.
と思う。ほんのちょっとの間だけでも。それにお兄ちゃんが助けてくれるでしょ。
でも
別れ際にこんな会話を聞けるとはね。ほっとした。サンデ
Wait,
ー、
this is
今
new.
のままでは
I'm gonna check this scene as well. I don't
妹に追い抜かれて
think
しまうよ。
I don't think when the scene about the bird, there's someone ferryman. Who are you, ferryman? I don't know about that. Another scene to check. This time between the bird talk between Robin and Sunday. So many things to check now. They add something different, new add, or I don't know. I don't think the ferryman here.
さん、どうして
Wait, you are a gopher. Wait, no. Maybe I don't remember actually. I think, like I said, I'm gonna check because I don't remember. That's the point.
神様は私たち
What
に
is that?
炎と神聖な試練を授けてくださった。
Why?
ならばそれを受け入れなければ。
What's
私たちは皆平凡な人間で愛し合い苦難を受ける
I need
た
to
め
check
に
this.
生まれてきたのだから。
What holy book is this? I mean, this is Starel. I don't think they have the religion of Earth. You know what I'm talking about, right? What is this to mean?
今
Huh?
日家を離れることには一話
How
だ
do you
けでは
know
ない。
Earth? Unless this is something else, like I
君
said.
の
Let's
出
see.
発を私が見届けないわけにはいかないだろう。さあ、こちらへ。
I don't think this is the same scene we've seen.
用意したんだ。
Farewell gift. What did Robin gonna go to? Where? Just before she become a singer or
そ
something?
れで何を渡されたんだ？
She as in Firefly?
ロビンさん？
What are they talking about?
ごめんなさい。どこまで話していたかしら。
ドリームボーダーである仮面の愚者に襲われて別れのプレゼントをもらったってところま
So
で。
they're gonna explain it like this, huh? In the Dream Age, attack? Did they? Atau wait, so the last thing we saw Robin actually talking with Hanabi, and then Robin was disappeared. Pew. So what happened after that? I'm gonna check the scene where Robin talking with a Sparkle now.
プレゼントとは言い難いけれど、あの愚者は私を殺して仮面をかぶせてきたの。
How? Huh? When did you say? Wait, this is something we can check right now because it's still in Robin POV, the last Robin POV, unlike the other one which took place in the other. I need to download something in the scene basically.
でも、ドリームリーフで目覚めた時には消えていたし、何の影響も感じられなかった。
Okay, interesting. So wait, there's some a few questions. Wait, and how did Robin body in the bed if she was attacked in Dream Age? The thing we saw with Aventurin is in Dreamscape, not in real Reverie Hotel. So she was stabbed in Dream Age, and then somehow the bed in one of the hotel room in the Dreamscape sound her body. How? What happened? Huh.
君のそれは本当に調和なのかなね、秩序の双子ちゃん。
So this is where she was attacked They were he was. So how did? Okay, so you don't need to get killed by something into death. It can be anyone. If that's the case, then why did we never seen Aventurin after what happened with him at the end of 2.1?
あの言葉には別の意味があるのかもしれないけれど、今はわからない。
She was talking about Sunday, your brother, by the way.
そうか。それで、あんたの調子はどうなんだ？
Oh, I don't think I remember the no anomaly in Rainforest Reef.
少しずつ良くなってきているわ。
Yeah.
ドリームリーフでも調和が広がっていることは確かだし、
The family
ファミリーの
traitor.
裏切り者たちの影響も受けていない。
It's Gopherwood himself and your brother.
でも声が出なくなることについてはまだ調べないと。
Wearing a mask. Okay.
もしかしたら私
I
が
mean,
気づかないうちに
makes sense.
ずっと仮面をつけていたのかもしれないわ。
Not literally mask, but you know.
手伝いが必要なら遠慮なく言ってくれよ。
So did Robin know about Rainforest Reef before or something? Why you feel really calm here right now?
ありがとう。
Hmm.
ここに慣れてきたの
Oh
も
no, you
ミカ
don't.
さんのおかげね。
This is the first time you're here.
でも外の様子を知る方法はないかしら。ドリームリーフは隔離されているけれど、兄様の状況を確認したいの。
Is this why Gallagher stabbed Sunday? Because of this?
簡単さ。人の集まる場所に行けばいい。案内しようか？
いいえ、一人で行くわ。ありがとう、ミカさん。
Okay. Sound of Dissent. Hey, this is the one. This is where one of the Biweekly over here standing. I think she was part of what? Finality. So yeah, that's all for this part. Like I said, there's so many questions, more questions, and I need to check 4 scenes now from Finality main story. And I will do that later. I will combine all of those at the end before the live stream of 4.0. But I guess we can check immediately one scene. So the whole talk with this POV with Robin. So this is why. So this is all Penacony, huh? This is the audition. So we're gonna see the auditions. Okay. So this is a long story. So this is where we are talking with Sunday. I mean with Robin. This is 2.2. Mikhail pass. Yes, this is the audition. And then Firefly gone again after the audition. We're gonna see the perspective from Firefly over here. And this is the Sunday confronting. And then we're gonna see. Do we have something? This one, yeah, this one probably we're gonna see that. This one, the Firefly perspective, the firework. I don't know about this one. Is Firefly have any? Maybe Robin. This is actually maybe Robin perspective, possibly. But look at this. There's so many scenes that we missing. So yeah, this scene. This is the. You gotta. So this guy's a Sunday. Sparker killed. Oh, I don't. After killing Robin, an ill-intentioned visitor was revealed. Sparker attempted to strike to deal with them because as some is sent into the. What happened here? I don't know, but let's see. Do a recap first. I think it was the Something about the death. What? What? I don't remember this one. Wait, we already did. Wait a minute. Why we already delete this? This is dispatch. Why we already delete all of this scene immediately after it's gone? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do auto delete. I should probably auto delete. Anyway, because of this auto delete, we're gonna check this later again. Why did this keep happening? I think I'm gonna change the setting. So now I know the auto resource deletion feature exists every single time. Wait, I said no. Why it's so? Why did I said no there? But the thing already got deleted. How? Okay, let's check. This is the last scene. Can we check? We're still able to check this, but we don't. Let's exit this. I don't think I need to see this. So, what about this? I can play at this. What? This is weird. So I able to I'm able to check all of this, but somehow, but how this one also possible? I think this one, yeah, I can play, but this one, why this one missing? I don't understand. This is the one I need to check. Why the one I need to check is missing? Anyway, that's all for this video. We're gonna see in the next video about Robin POV during her stay in Dreamfox Reef. Until next time, bye.